Hello everybody. Welcome back to old school RuneScape. My name is Orange Zero, and today, since we already finished our block list from last stream, we'll be doing pet hunting. Um, we're definitely gonna be doing. We're either gonna. No, we're definitely gonna be hunting for a pet on stream and off stream. So if I do get a pet off stream, that'll be pretty nice. But it would be nice to get a live reaction. If I do get my stream here. Oh, hello there, bot. Die, bot. All right. And yeah, so far it's gonna be. So far, let's go and have some fun, right? And yeah. I am not so sure if my stream is all caught up. I think my streams are paused on both ends. So I think that's good. Question mark. Big question mark. No, it doesn't seem to be. But my Twitch chat doesn't seem to be updating. Let me see. Let me check my chat window on Twitch. Let me see if I can reload the Twitch chat by going beep boop and then going beep boop. Alright, there we go. That should reset everything. Not sure if that worked, but let's test it out. Put a test here. I'll go pause both streams on my second and third screen, which are just my two other phones, but it seems that the Twitch and YouTube chat are not working. Not too sure why. Should have tested that too, but I am not too sure why this is happening though. Let me see. I assume you guys can hear me, but yeah, my overlay isn't working. Let me see if this works. Close this, put that back on. Close this, put that back on. How about now? And then we put in test again. Is that gonna work now? Huh. That's weird. Alright, so you guys can hear me fine. Twitch chat's working. Okay, let's test on YouTube chat then. Hey, let's go. We're good, baby. Alright. Alright. Alright, YouTube and Twitch chat are both working. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. But delay is insane. I would assume so. But let's see real quick on my second screen. On Twitch chat. But is audio like okay though? Or no? Do I have to like restart? Do I have to like restart my stream again? Is my audio like delayed though? Like, hold on. Let's see actually. Let me refresh my Twitch stream and refresh my second screen, right? And let me start counting. Audio is fine, but I guess it's just a gigantic delay, isn't there? But it seems to be fixing itself. Okay, that's good. I think it was because I had like 4 things playing at once, right? Like my replay on Twitch, my replay on Twitch for both second and third screen. Alright, let's see. I refreshed like everything and paused everything. How about now? Is it all still delayed or no? Like on Twitch at least. Because it's pretty like... It's pretty on point, but I know that the streaming delay might be gigantic though. Like, is it all good? Like, is it fine? Because I don't mind like resetting everything if the text test is like too OP, basically. Let me check. Let me just start let me just start watching both streams and then make a test like message. Alright. Right, ready, 1, 2, and 3. It's about 8 seconds on my phone. And then on the PC it's still taking its sweet time to like appear. I assume the delay is worse on PC, or is it because my internet is just crap, right? I would assume like you guys have an 8-second delay, because usually my phone is the right thing, and it looks like the phone has an 8-second delay before my text message appear. Oh, is the delay might come from browser? Maybe. Also, hello Hideki on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. We're just testing some Twitch stuff. The delay might come from the browser. Probably, because on phone it's taking about 8 seconds if I'm counting like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It's taking about 8 counts before it appears. So I think it's fine, question mark. I think it's okay, right? So I think we're fine here. But hopefully it's only in the Twitch like thing, or have you like tried on Twitch? Like, have you tried on the Twitch app if it's okay? Because if the delay is like more than like 20 seconds and stuff, or like at least more than 10 seconds or something like that, right? I could probably try and restart, but if the delay isn't too bad on browser, then I could probably continue if that's fine with you guys, basically. But yeah, with that, I guess that'll be it for now. Oh, my stream manager isn't working again. Alright, there we go. Alright. This should work, question mark. Alright, there we go. I guess I have to keep, like, my stream playing, question mark, on the phone. So I guess this is the best that I can do for now. So if for those that are watching on Twitch, if this is like, I do apologize if it's like super delayed, but I am trying what I can to like make sure that that mobile test is like pretty okay. But it doesn't take too long for the delay to like change, right? No. Mobile has less delay. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. PC has got insane delay. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Okay. So the question now is, right, should I try to restart the stream in hopes that I can fix the issue, basically? Or you know what? I'm gonna Google this real quick. Twitch delay is huge on this. No delay on mobile. Let's do a little bit of like stuff here. The difference between Twitch delay, the difference in Twitch delay between your PC and mobile device is likely is likely due to the PC experiencing a network or hardware bottleneck, as generally PCs have better low latency options and performance capabilities. The mobile app may have less delay in your case because it might be using a different, more stable connection and is running with optimal settings by chance. Okay. This is fairly normal. The delay on phone is much longer. It's a well-known fact. Weirdly, my PC is 30 plus seconds behind. I'm both on Wi-Fi, no VPN currently. Good luck. Network troubleshooting is more than I'm willing to help fix on. If you're using the app, open a stream, click the cog and look for low latency player. Make sure it's enabled. Phone always has more delay, but makes me only about 5 to 6 seconds behind. Used to be about 20. Really? Do I have ultra low latency is the question, right? No, it's on automatic quality. Oh, maybe some of my settings didn't save from last time, huh? I should have checked that. From the looks of it, it seems to be like saving the right thing. Not so sure what else I could be doing here, honestly. But I guess I should trust the mobile version to be the right updated version. If it's the most updated version, right? Like if it's the most updated part of the stream, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that for now, right? And then we'll see what's up, basically. We'll see what happens, and then let's go have some fun with it, basically. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. Basically, we're here to go pet hunting for the hunter pet. So I currently have my hunter rumor set up so that my hunter tasks are 2 kebit. Like it can be either the dark kebit or the spotted kebit, the gray and red chinchompa, and the herbivore. Basically, this maximizes my, or not really maximizes, but gives me a chance at all 3 pets, right? So I'm basically rolling for like 3 separate pet chances. The baby chinchompa, the baby chinchompa from the chinchompa tasks, Herbie from herbivore tasks, and what's this called? Herbie from herbivore tasks, baby chinchompa from the chinchompa tasks, and the Quetzin from the supply sacks, from the loot sacks, basically. So yeah, without further ado, this is gonna be very boring. We are just going to do like a bunch of active hunter methods, and right now I have a red chinchompa task. It's not shown here anymore because I think I AFK'd a bit too long, but I know that I am on a red chinchompa task right now for my hunter rumors. So yeah, at the moment we are just trying to have some fun here. Hopefully, right, even though it's like 1 in 80,000 for like the baby chinchompa and like 1 in 6,500 for like the Herbie, maybe with all these tasks amidst, maybe we can get a pet, either Herbie, either the baby chinchompa, or Quetzin. Honestly, most favorable is either Herbie or the baby chinchompa, but because I'm doing hunter tasks, I can at least make a little bit of profit on the side, maybe enough profit to be like to get enough money to buy more stamina potion supplies. But at the end of the day, right, I don't even have like the full hunter outfit. I only have like guild hunter head. So eventually we're gonna want to get the full guild hunter set at some point, so that we can get better stuff. For those in chat, I do want to ask, Is the visual fidelity of the stream okay? Or because my phone has a little bit of lag, but I don't know if it's my phone or if it's Twitch. Is the visual fidelity of the game okay? Like, is it running smoothly right now? Because I don't trust my own eyes, unfortunately. Or I don't trust my own, like, stream, like, visuals right now. Because if it's lagging about, but the audio is fine, then I might restart the stream just to see if I can fix it. Visuals are fine? Okay, so it is at least my phone that's having problems, which is fair because I always have my phone on low performance mode, so maybe it's cutting corners everywhere, you know? But yeah, there is a lot to definitely, like, get back to on RuneScape. I haven't done a lot of quests. It's likely on phone. Bleach the eyes? Oh man, I wish I could, man. But I don't have any eye bleach today, man. Also, tomorrow I won't be here, but this week is my last week of work. On the 24th and 25th, I'll be celebrating Christmas with the family, like I've said, like last stream. But I'll see if I can stream a bit on the 26th, because the 26th is my last day of work for the year. And I'll see what happens. Even though I'm technically a 24/7 like app support, I can probably still spare like a bit of time, considering that it's year end. The only thing that they can really call me for is if like there's a production level issue that we just never noticed until now, but that's about impossible. My streamer luck would be unfortunately incredibly insane if that were the case. Hey, we're good. Nope. Right, take the box trap. Reset. Pick it up. And back we go. Luckily, we didn't spend too much time trying to get the extra Chinchampas, because pity is at 98 basically. It's normally at 100, but because I have like the Guild Hunter hardware, it reduces it by a little bit. Eventually, if I get like the full Guild Hunter set, I think it reduces it by at least 25 on 100 on the task that requires you to catch 100. Could be wrong, I don't remember, but the most optimal play here is basically switching between Graceful set and Guild Hunter set, and basically going for the I forgot what it's called, but it's basically going for the Guild Hunter set to like swap between. Basically using the Graceful set to get to the places, and then swapping to the Guild Hunter set to like maximize XP and minimize the amount of time spent doing the task itself, right? So yeah. Also, I already did claim the bags. I'll definitely be claiming the bags. Like, I'll definitely be claiming the loot sacks every time before ending stream to see what we get, essentially. And here's the reward. Do you want to take on another rumor? Yes, always. Dashing Kebit. Okay, Dashing Kebits are fun. Because Dashing Kebits basically give me the hunter meat that I need. It's a really good what's this called? It's a really good way to like get myself some free supplies basically. It heals more than a shark, but I have to wait like 4 seconds to get the full effects of the heal basically. Remove the gloves. There we go. Get the staff. Get the Ardoin cloak. Perfect. What is here? Fill the huntsman kit. Oh, we need the pouches. You almost forgot the pouches. There we go. I probably shouldn't get rid of the pouches. Because I think this is like a completely perfect like setup, honestly. Just get this setup, but until I've gotten the full Guild Hunter set, I don't think I should in the first place. But we'll see. Monastery teleport, because you wanna do AKQ Fairy Ring right now. Hopefully you guys can hear the in-game sounds. So yeah. Also, I am like, my allergies are like popping off right now, bro. My arms and legs are itching, and I know it's my allergies because it's slowly spreading to my torso. I should probably drink antihistamines before I continue this, huh? So that I don't scratch my entire like being for like the entire stream. All right. I should go get. Some. I should go get some antihistamines. That's for sure. Hold on. Okay, that's absolutely weird, but we'll see. Yeah, that is so weird. My Twitch stream on phone loses delay, so like gains delay as the stream goes on, but when I refresh the stream, the delay disappears. Like that gigantic delay disappears. I have no idea what's up with that. Alright, I'm gonna go get a quick falcon, and then I'm gonna grab a drink so that I can drink some antihistamines. 2 minutes, everyone. Alright, hello everyone. I returned and I just finished drinking my antihistamine, so let's go do this now, basically. It's Dashing Kebit, so the best, or at least my favorite Dashing Kebit spot is like right here. Perfect. Get that. Perfect. Okay, so we only need like 19, so we're basically like one off from like getting from like, so we don't basically need to like drop bones. We can just drop them once we get like pity too, which is pretty good. All right, that's perfect. All right, there it is. Alright. Dashing Kebits are like, I think, high level last I checked. So they're actually pretty expensive, I think. Or like that, I have like, I think a 27% chance of failing the catch. I know it's like a 77 or a 73% chance of success at my current level. So yeah. Oh. It didn't go to the flag. That's my bad. Alright. One thing I will say, right? Because I'm getting herbivore here, not only am I getting like bonus, like not only am I getting like hunter XP and like the chance to get Herbie, I'm getting like mad stacks of like herbs here. Like I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this I have like so much materials, like so much banner weed to make like prayer pots, but not enough snake grass. and I just go to the GE and just buy a bunch of snake grass, and that's how I would like train my herblore until I have access to like more super restore materials and like more super restores and crap. That would be fucking sick, dude. That'd be pretty sick. Oh wait, why did I modify? AKQ. No changes. Alright. Remove the lunar staff. There we go. Alright, there we go. For those who don't know, my only pet here so far is the thieving pet, which is like my favorite skill, the thieving. So I'm actually pretty excited to like just get another pet just for the sole sake of pet hunting, because I honestly just want to have another pet that follows me around if I ever get bored of like showing off the raccoon that I have. Because if I could have multiple raccoons, I would, right? Just so in the bank I have Rocky, Red, and damn it, is it Izzy? No, it's not Izzy, but basically Rocky, Red, and the Tanuki. It gets confusing. Is the delay on Twitch and YouTube like super bad? Like between the both of them, like between the both of them, are both delays like super bad in between? Like, is the YouTube delay like super small, but the Twitch stream like super big delay? Cause I'd be so freaking sad if that's the case, dude. I'm saving the VOD on like YouTube, but test. Oh my god, is it super fast on like YouTube? I'm gonna be so depressed. Oh my god. Hello Key, welcome back, but on Twitch this time. There it is. Alright. Wait. Pet the Quetzal. Thank you for your hard work, Reinu. Damn, Twitch, what is up? Is this happening for every like stream though? Because if it's just my stream, then I should probably start fixing that up at some point. I'll probably get to the bottom of that and see what's happening. But it's either like a network thing with Twitch, but I don't think so. If anything, like I really don't think so. You get the box traps, perfect. All right. Actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, I could probably get rid of the graceful hood here and just put down a gloves. Well, at this point, I don't need the gloves, right? Because the only time I have to remove the gloves are when I'm doing Kebit tasks. So basically 2 out of the 5 like tasks, I don't have my gloves on because I can't have my hands full nor my glove slot open. So I might as well just leave my glove slots like empty. So yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just leave my glove slot empty at this point. And just keep this like entire like setup for... I'll just keep this entire setup for like pet hunting the entire time. Because the only time it's different is... Yeah, the only time it's different, like very different, is like herbivore. And usually it's just because I need to have I just have magic cicators on me. And the dig site pendant, but that's worn on my neck. I could probably put the dig site pendant on my neck at all times, just so I don't have to like transition between removing them. Yeah, I think that's more. I think that's the ideal play here. All right, I think the most like inventory, quote unquote, inventory cost-effective setup here is changing Graceful Hood, right? Removing Graceful Hood, replacing it with Magic Cicators, and oh wait, Graceful Hood would be replaced with the Herb Sack instead. Yeah. Oh man, there's almost no space for the. There's almost no space for Magic Secateurs. Because you can't offhand that, it's a melee weapon. Oh well. I guess -1 space every time, but that's okay. Like at least it's not. It doesn't take up too much space. It's only like what, 9 inventory spaces. It's just my old OCD will make me super sad knowing that if we reach pity on any of the Kebbit tasks, we have to drop like one of the bones basically. But not like that's a problem. Oh, I did not hear this getting caught. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I never got to say, but during the time that I abruptly stopped streaming, like, you know, for the clan bingo, I actually, like, during that entire time, I actually have another game that I've been playing, but I haven't, like, gotten back to playing it, unfortunately, right, specifically because I got addicted to RuneScape during that time, but I was, like, trying to, like, balance playing both games. I actually played Duet Night Abyss, but I know I can't stream it because my PC starts taking off when I'm playing Duet Night Abyss. But I definitely want to try and get back to Duet Night Abyss because it's basically anime Warframe, and it's been a pretty fun adventure playing Duet Night Abyss. Hopefully, right. Duet Night Abyss doesn't take the gacha route, because the gacha route so far is the cosmetics, and unlike Crystal of Atlant, the cosmetics don't really give any bonuses, so that's pretty good. One thing I want to say though, I think there are I think there are players right now who think that DNA is a gacha game and treat it like a gacha game where you have to manage your resources. I think the hard part is because it has like Genshin Impact like style interfaces and graphics. I think people kind of fail to realize that it's more under the lines of Warframe with its resources. You don't necessarily manage the resources like a gacha game, but you basically farm it like an MMO, kind of like Warframe. So I want to see what direction DNA will take because their drop rates for characters are pretty nice so far. I definitely enjoy I enjoy the current direction that they have for Duet Night Abyss. So yeah, I'll definitely try out whatever I can with that. Apart from that, I also just tried War Thunder today, so I'll see if I can like play some War Thunder. Not really on stream, but more like War Thunder. During my off time. Basically, I've been looking for a game that I can play whenever RuneScape patches, because RuneScape patches at like 6 p.m. at 6 p.m. my time zone. So there are times where I have to spend like 1 to 2 hours not playing something, and I'm like, but do I use this opportunity to like catch up on YouTube videos? I kind of don't want to. Shit like that, you know? It's like a So I definitely want to see how far I'll go with all of this, honestly, or how far I'll get with like trying to find my other game to like play to like yeah, like a game I want to play to like take a break from RuneScape, or while RuneScape is patching on Wednesdays at night. But so far I thoroughly enjoy just playing other games. Right now I've just been like trying to hop between different games. I'm not really looking for like that RuneScape spark, but I'm looking for like a different spark, right? I normally would like take a break from RuneScape for like an entire month if Borderlands 4, like if I could have bought Borderlands 4 and had the PC for it, but unfortunately I still need a little bit of an upgrade to be able to play like Borderlands 4. So a lot of work to work, a lot of things to work on, because for those who don't know, Borderlands is my favorite franchise ever. I love the looter shooter genre, and it will forever be something that I will be enthusiastic about. When I get to afford Borderlands 4, you guys will definitely see me like streaming it once I finish my personal playthrough of the game. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of like enjoying the game in silence first and then showing it to other people to see what I like about the game in general. I really wish I got to play more Borderlands 4. I know! There was a lot of like content dropped for 4, so I'm not too surprised. Like, I'm not too surprised that like a lot of people, or some of the content creators for Borderlands have switched back, because Borderlands 4 is still on that content drought like problem, but I think that's like growing pains. I don't really think that's a big issue. I definitely think that's growing pains until like Gearbox figures out what they want to do for content. Welcome, Sedna says. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm just here doing my my hunter rumors. My block list is currently set up for pet hunting, and yeah, we're just here to pet hunt for a little bit, talk and just talk about whatever we can, and yeah, hopefully we get a pet. But considering it's like 1 in 80,000 for a Chinchompa and like 1 in 6,500 for the Herbie pet, we'll see what happens. Solid yapping, I'm here for it. No, thank you. I'm not really that good at like talking while streaming. Like if I ever do bossing on this Voidlock character, I'll definitely be like very silent and super focused, because I still have issues like trying to talk while in intense like situations. The most I did was I guess in Borderlands, and let me just grab it on Steam. I forgot what it's called. I know I have it before. I have it on my Steam, but I forgot what it's called. It's a roguelike first-person shooter. I use music to fill the silence if I'm ever live. Yeah, I understand. That's why I have like RuneScape music like playing. I hope that can be heard because I have the game audio like pretty on right now. But yeah, I forgot what game it was. It's a vibe. I mean, yeah, like RuneScape music is just really well composed. I'll say that, and I definitely can't wait to like do more bossing, because boss music in RuneScape like really puts you into the mood of like actually fighting the boss. It's so fun. I'd say the only time it's not the case is like Zora, because Zora kind of has the vibe of you're being like, I mean, you are getting sacrificed. Do you listen to Unpragmatic covers? Yes, I do. I love Unpragmatic covers, dude. His covers are so sick. Like I will never get enough of Unpragmatic covers. My favorite so far is oh, I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name. Thanks for the Memories. There you go. I love Thanks for the Memories. It was such a good one. Like, that was one of the better ones. But so far, yeah, I definitely will probably use unpragmatic covers, like if I ever make a YouTube series. But my Voidlock character, I think it's already too late for my Voidlock build to make any sense, because I'm already like deep into mid game with this account, and it's not Iron Man, but it's basically like a Void only main account. So basically for combat encounters, I can only do like, I have a Voider that has mems. I should hop on. Hell yeah. But yeah, my current, like, this is basically my main account. I basically just put the Void gear only restriction on this account because I really like how the Void gear looks. And the only time I don't use Void gear is if I have to do Slayer tasks that require the Slayer helm, like for Aberrant Specters, Dust Devils, stuff like that, right? During that time, I can use alternate gear, but my alternate gear is not as strong or just as strong as Void. And what I have for alternate gear is for melee, I have Proselyte. For ranged, I have Mixed Hide, and for mage, I have Split Bark. And basically, like, my criteria for the gear is just like, this gear is not too strong, but at the same time, it's also my favorite gear to use for each combat style. I thoroughly enjoy like the looks of those gears, and I don't really see any like point in like changing them. Like, at some point, I was like thinking, right, that if I wanted other gear, I was thinking like maybe doing like Swamp Bark for mage, or not really Swamp Bark, but like Blood Bark for mage. But I thought it might be too strong of an armor because it had like adamant level defenses, and Proselyte has about near adamant defenses. So I thought that might be too unfair for Void, right? So I just took what my favorite armor was, which was Split Bark. But if I ever find like armor that looks better and is not too strong, I'll probably get that as my like maging gear. But yeah, so far I'm just enjoying like the mid game like super hard. One thing I definitely have to get past is like a lot of the times when it comes to the bossing, I just have to get past the nerves so that I can start problem solving and dying to the boss a bunch of times to figure out how to beat the boss at some point. Because the biggest issues I've encountered so far with my mid game journey was Moons of Peril and Zulrah, honestly. Are you gay? Hello, Cuddle Cakes. Welcome. I wouldn't know, man. All I know is that I'm playing RuneScape, and that's about it. What's poppin'? Welcome back, Fried Egg. Hopefully you have a good time. We're just pet hunting. Now that the block list is complete, we're just having fun here. Alright. I think we're gonna reach pity. Because we're already at like 5 chins left. So this is definitely like this is definitely the, what's this called? This is definitely pity levels. Unfortunate, but this is money at the very least. You could probably sell this for like, I don't know. Like, let's check the examine text. Oh, there we go. It's like 400 each. I mean, 39k, yeah. Still money, nonetheless. Nope. Take that. Take that. Perfect. And we get exactly 100. Okay. So it's about what? 41k? Stop. Okay. Yeah, it's about 41k. But with GE tax, that's what? Give or take 2%. Let's say 200. So 41k, maybe 40 at the very least. Like 40k at the very least, or 39. Ooh, free lamp. Nice. Alright. Where do I want to put that? You know what? Let's put that on Hunter because we're trying to max. Hey, 90, 920 because we're just about it. We're halfway to 99. Yup, I would like another rumor. Herbie, please. Oh, red chins. That's okay. More red chin tasks, which is pretty good. Right, I should just prepare for this entire setup. So let's go dig site. Let's get a dig site pendant, a secateur, and sack. Perfect. And then we throw the Chinchompas back in here. Perfect. Oh yeah, well this is a thing, yeah, we can just do this. Alright, and then we go... Yeah, we take the Quetzal transport system to Talteclan, and then... we get the red chins there. I definitely enjoy like the addition of other like hunter spots. Like when I first discovered the red chin spot, I definitely enjoyed the fact that there were no bots. It was a really good time when there were little to no bots, like in Talteclan. So far there are still no bots in Talteclan, which is good. Not a lot of people know about this red chin spot, and it's been great, honestly. But it is also like very close to teak tree, so there are some, weirdly enough, I have seen at least one teak tree bot here in Talteclan, like right here, and I am still surprised why, because like this is like probably one of the farthest like tree areas for teaks, but with the new sailing release, I can kind of see I think it's a 2-tick teak. I think you can do 2-tick teaks on the Great Conch, because when you chop camphor trees, the upper area has like birds and rats that you can attack to 2-tick the teak trees there. So you could probably train on teak trees if you don't want to drop that like the teak logs. Like if you just simply wanna get teak logs and like bank them, I think Great Conch is like the meta for that now, because unless there's like another like teak tree area that I don't know about that has a bank, right? Because the next best thing is Taibo Wanai, but the amount of effort or the amount of work that you have to put in to get to Taibo Wanai is actually like difficult, right? Because there's a lot of world hopping involved. Oh, but wait, let me check something real quick. Oh, but you need 45 sailing? Is 45 sailing difficult to get? Because the only real like difficult part for 45 sailing is just port tasks, but I think port tasks are like, oh, I guess it is boring to get 45 if you're doing port tasks only, huh? But I mean, 8K ship salvaging, it's very difficult, but I think at some point the teak trees at the Great Conch might get populated for like 2-tick basically 2-tick teak trees when you're doing tick manipulation, because there's like rats and birds up in that area that basically aggro you. I think that's a good like setup, unless teak trees die faster if it's non-hardwood patch from like Fossil Island. Oh, hardwood teak tree Fossil Island patches. Shit, that might be like the fastest bank, right? Because it's just a cave and like a few steps away. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't done a lot of like woodcutting training. I'm only like level 79. So I still have to like fix that up at some point. But I definitely want to do like woodcutting as well because I 99'd my fire making through Winter Toad. And I definitely want to have access to like redwoods and just do a lot of like wood cutting. I guess that's another goal is like to get as much 99s as I can too, because this is just my main account. I got a pet at 90k thieving XP, a raccoon pet. Hell yeah! Did you do the Drainer Village cheese? Because I got my pet at like 98. I got my raccoon pet at like 98 thieving. I got my pet at 98 thieving when I was still doing like pyramid plunder. Cause pyramid plunder was like I think the best method back then, and like I could be wrong because I know I returned like 2020 2020 2021, and I know at the time when I was looking up at the wiki, I was just blackjacking in the 41 bandit in a room. Oh, you were blackjacking in Polnevich. Yeah, I actually wanted to do blackjacking, but when I was like practicing blackjacking at the time, I was like missing a lot of clicks, so I got the shakes, so I got like super frustrated with myself, and I told myself I'm just gonna RD Knight to 99. And then someone, like a random stranger that I was like pickpocketing an RD Knight with at the time, he was like, dude, you're like at 81 thieving from RD Knights and you're still not doing pyramid plunder. And I was like, yeah, why? He was like, dude, just get pyramid plunder. If you just do pyramid plunder if you want to get 99 thieving, it's not that hard. And at the time, I didn't have the desert quests unlocked, so I didn't have access to like, I didn't know how to get to Polnevich. I didn't have access to like Sophanim. So it was like it was a very like time-consuming task, but I actually did everything. Like I did Icthalarin's Little Helper, I did Contact, I did like all the quests to unlock Sophanim, and I basically got it at about 98 when I was just about to max the 99 too. And it was pretty like it was a nice surprise because I was like not expecting to get the pet. I was just like thinking, oh, I just want to get the 99. And then I saw the bread text and I was like, oh shit, that's sick. I definitely enjoyed my time doing that, that's for sure. But I definitely appreciate the newer methods. It's something that I very much enjoy that Jagex added, because I know Pyramid Plunder is still sort of good because it was kind of profitable if you got the Pharaoh Scepter, which unfortunately I didn't. But I did get it like a few times when I was like trying to make my first few mil after 99 thieving. It's something that I wanna see if or it's definitely something that I wanna partake in at some point, which is like the other thieving methods, because I never really got to experience a lot of like thieving methods, specifically because I know that I got my 99, like because it was 2020. Please do correct because I don't remember my patch history, right? Because I did just drop in randomly during that time. But is 2020 like the Kingdom of Karen like change where you didn't have to do the factions anymore, or was that later, or was that like earlier before 2020 when they made the current overhaul? Because I know I did like some of the current stuff, but I don't remember back in 2020 a lot of the current content, because I started doing Kingdom of Karen like I think 2024, late 2024. Wait, was was the Koren rework 2020, 5 years ago? So I actually reached like Koren. So I basically got back on RuneScape like Koren rework, if that's the case. Like essentially, right? If that's the case, yeah. Right, let's go back to Hunter Guild. I don't have a lot of stamps, but it would be nice to get like stamps here. Or not really stamps, but like get some profit to get stamps, because I think I only have like 19 left, but I only really use like one sip per herbivore task. Yes. Oh, there it is. All right. Fill the huntsman kit. The only time I access the bank should be when I store chinchampas and like get stamina potions. There we go. Equip the secateurs and dig site pendant. Right, so 13 herbivore. I really can't wait to get like more guild hunter stuff. I should probably like open these up like every few collections, but I don't know if that's like time efficient for the stream, or if that's any if that's like interesting, because I kind of want to open them in big batches, right? Like I'm arguing in my head, right? Because it's like, oh, I could just open them in big batches, because the only thing I'm looking at, right, is like the pet. But I'm also thinking, but if I open it early, what if I get like guild hunter gear? And it would make my runs faster. But I'm like but the gigantic loot pile. It's a difficult thing, but I think a nice like middle ground, maybe if I get something like every 5 or every 10, I open them up and then see if I get something good, basically. Cause it would be perfect if I get like Ranar weed and stuff, cause that's the only thing I'm looking forward to. Like Ranar weed, maybe some Quarm, because I do get Quarm because I am on only expert tasks, because expert tasks are like the best to get like the pets, at least for hunter, because I'm not like really looking for any specific one. Of course, I would prefer like Herbie or Baby Chinchampa, but honestly at this point, I want to see how far my luck will take me, because I could go dry for like forever. Like, I'm definitely gonna stop pet hunting at 99, that's for sure. So it's either I get the pet, I either get a pet while 99ing, or I don't get a pet and I reach 99, and then pet hunting just becomes like an extra incentive if I'm bored as hell from like not wanting to do anything productive on RuneScape. Alright. I will say, like, one of my favorite hunter tasks is herbivore. Like when I first learned how to do herbivore, I really thought it was just gonna be like an island, like, I know it's island wide, like the entirety of Fossil Island, but man, it's actually so sick that you don't need the Ring of Pursuit, you just need stamps. It's like so cool. The only thing I wish I had was definitely a Horn of Plenty, because a Horn of Plenty doubles your doubles your yield, right? At a chance. It basically makes it that herbivore gives you 6 instead of like 2 to 4. It's actually so good of an extra tool for herbivore. It's like what, 1 in 10 or 1 in 20? So yeah, 1 in 10 to like double your hunter yield, which is like super strong. I definitely will try it when I ever get like Griffin's task again, but I could just go non-Griffin, like non-task, just at the lower rate, because if I get a Griffin task, I'm definitely tempted to do Shellbane Griffin. It's such a profitable hunter boss, or it's such a profitable slayer boss. Like I get like 2 mil. Like I get 2 mil for every, like I got like 2 mil after like 2 tasks, and that's like not even selling the, that's not even selling the herbs, that's just selling the cannonballs. Such a good task, but I'm pretty sure that task profitability will fall off soon or eventually when sailing becomes more intuitive. Because I will say, the one thing I think the only reason why it's profitable right now is because there's not a lot of cannonballs in the market. Yes, Eclipse, what's your question? Do I order burger and fries or 2-piece chicken? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like 10:30. 10:30 at night is burger and fries time, dude. Like, that's a perfect time to order a burger and fries. If you're gonna order chicken, right, if you're gonna order chicken late at night, it's best if you do, like for me, right? If you order chicken late at night, it's best if you're doing it because you're ordering like a bucket of fries with, like, whilst sharing with friends because you're in a party. But if you're on a solo, mission, then I'd usually suggest burger and fries. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Or not, we're good. Alright, bet. Have fun! Dude, burgers and fries are always, like, you can't go wrong with burgers and fries, that's for sure. Alright, no Ranar weed yet, but I've been very lucky with Ranar weed, like a few runs earlier today, so I will not complain if I don't get any Ranar weed this run. Because I know I average what? 0.2 per run, I think? Oh, no, wait, sorry. For every 1 herbivore, it's like 0.2 Ranar weeds. So every 5 herbivore, theoretically, is 1 Ranar weed. Reminds me of the time my friends ordered a bucket of chicken and I pondered, what the fuck are we gonna do with 8 pieces of chicken at 2 in the morning? Dude, that's the perfect time to order fucking chicken. 2 in the fucking morning? Dude, high school life is crazy. Because I remember when I was in high school, man, we ordered like 2 pizzas, dude. It was like, goddamn, this is sick and stuff. It was such a fun time. High school was like a pretty fun time at the very least. I mean, I got bullied, but in their defense, I was the weird kid. I was the guy who had main character syndrome and thought everybody was out to get me. So I'm not surprised I got bullied. High school was peak. I mean, yeah, high school was where I discovered like my love for video games, dude. I was like playing like. High school was like, me playing like a bunch of Borderlands. Yeah, I was like playing Borderlands, Call of Duty, TF2. Like, dude, those were like the FPS glory days. And then I don't know how, but slowly I shifted into getting more into like MMOs, and it just basically became like my forever game. Not really my forever game, like my forever genre. Because I always love a good MMO. Like, as much as I love RuneScape, I actually like do what I can to try out other MMOs out there. But unfortunately, my 1TB hard drive tells me, no, you can't, and you have to like uninstall some of these, and I'm like, god damn it. Alright, I was just making sure I had magical secateurs, because I was like, am I getting like good yields, or am I getting unlucky? And I'm pretty sure I'm just getting unlucky because I have magic secators in my hand. Let's see. Over there. Perfect. We had times where we just played COD, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 survival mode and missions and movies on DVDs, bro. That was the high school. That was high school life, bro. Just like shooting the shit and like playing Call of Duty, and then just you guys like watch movies. Like, oh man, I remember high school was like when You Don't Mess with the Zohan released, bro. Jesus. Wait, I heard whistling. Is that from outside or is my PC about to blow up and I just don't know? Either way, I hope it's not my PC because I haven't backed up my profiles on RuneLite. And I kind of worked really hard for these profiles, man. All my plugins, man. All these plugin profiles. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't back them up. I should back them up as often as I can. I'm getting Quarm and Irrit Leaves, which is good. I'm getting like super attacks and super defenses. I know I need to hold on, I gotta guess. It's one of three items. Is it, please tell me I'm right. Is it Dwarf Weed to make super defense? Let me check. OSRS super defense. Please let it be Dwarf Weed. Please let it be Dwarf Weed. No, it's not Dwarf Weed. It's not Dwarf Weed. Maybe it's time. No! No, I made a mistake. It's not Dwarf Weed. Before I check it. No, it's Cadentine. Ah, it's Cadentine. I was like thinking, wait, is it Dwarf Weed? But I realized I used Dwarf Weed on I plan to use Dwarf Weed on Mastering Mixology, so I messed up. Oh my god. I actually messed up, bro. Oh my gosh. That is sad. That is absolutely sad. Because I know Cadentine. Yeah, because I know Dwarf Weed doesn't really make anything that I would benefit from. I know Torstol is used. Because I know Torstol is used for Sarah Brews at 86. So I don't want to use any of my Torstols. And Torstols are like not really super easy to come by, but you unlock them at a very early level. And you get like, if you like start killing, sorry, not killing, but if you start pickpocketing master farmers, Torstol is like right in the middle, I think, to get the seeds for. So it's not relatively easy, but it's relatively average to get like Torstol seeds. I also know I want to get 81 farming soon, by the way, because I want to get dragon fruit so I can make dragon fruit pie, and I could probably make profit out of dragon fruit pie because I definitely enjoy the cooking skill too. I remember I made like a lot of profit off of RuneScape 3. Not a lot of profit, but like a little bit of profit on RuneScape 3 making like apple pies. So I should probably start doing that too. I should probably start doing cooking too. Because I want to get like anglerfish, I want to get sunlight antelope, I want to, moonlight antelope. I want to be able to cook like marlin and the new sailing like fish. Because halibut is so good. It's basically karambuan, it's literally just karambuan, right? But 2 more HP heals. It's basically karambuan but shark healing. It's so good. So basically right now, the new meta for like double eating is the new marlin plus the halibut, because the marlin heals for 24, right? and the halibut heals for 20. So now double eats heal for 44. When back then it's like what, Mantas plus, yeah, it was Manta plus, yeah, it was Mantary plus Karambuan. So it was 2218. It only healed for 40. But now it heals for 44. Like, that 4 extra HP is huge, dude, for a double eat. And then if you triple eat with the Sarah Brew, that's 22. So you basically get what, 66 healing compared to the old 62? That's humongous healing, bro. Like Marlin Halibut is such a good like setup. I will say I kind of agree with some of the with some of the player sentiments. I do kind of not like the colors of the cooked food because it's basically like the colors of the hunter meats, and I get that they're supposed to look like, you know, they're supposed to look cooked, but I would love to see I would like to see what's this called? I would like to see more vibrant fish come back, because when you cook certain fish in this game, they look so much more vibrant, like salmon, swordfish, right? I definitely like that sort of style, so maybe at some point they might add more fish that has more color to it when you like cook them. Would you like to take on another rumor? Yes. Ooh, great shins. Okay. Alright, 271 rumors. Alright, let's go get 4 more rumors and then let's open these up, basically. Deposit. Alright, perfect. Go to Lunar Staff, view the Huntsman kit. Perfect. Alright. Another thing I definitely want to do is like get enough money or enough materials to get my sloop, because I only have a skiff right now and I can make a sloop and I can make like adamant hull and stuff like that, but the sloop is like requires so much materials, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna like go bankrupt doing this. Alright, there we go. Perfect. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, I do, my clan does have like boss of the week, like at January 2 for Moons of Peril. I might try getting some Moons of Peril KC on with Void only, so I can show some of my clanmates how I do moons with Void only, because I've done it before. I've done it before during the clan bingo, and I do want to see how some of my new clanmates like react to it, because I am in a new clan and my old clan kind of got quote-unquote disbanded, but I don't need to discuss too much about that because we've already moved on. But yeah, it's definitely something I wanna like keep doing, because I know I've had a few eyes, I've turned a few heads in moons with people seeing me like equip full Void, and they're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm just insane, bro. I'm just a masochist. As I will tell you guys, I did a lot of research. I did like a lot of trial and error to like actually get the minimum amount of gear that you need with Void to like get enough defense so that Blood Moon doesn't kill you through attrition, basically. There we go. Perfect. Whew, okay, and now we wait. Probably best if I do middle here, right? Like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good afternoon, morning, or evening, because at the moment it's like 10:46 in the evening for me. I am like I am the rare Asian breed who lives in Asia that plays this game. So if you guys see that latency up there, that's like 195 ping. That is my lowest possible ping in my region. Alright, that's perfect. I definitely want to do some like Slayer tasks as well in the future. So if I don't do like Hunter on stream, I might like do a bunch of other things, basically. Oh man. I'm not getting a lot of chinchampas tonight, but that's fine. They'll come a flowing later. I could probably start killing some so that they respawn, but that's fine. Because this one seemed to be stuck. You know what? You don't have enough blood runes. Oh, do I have auto cast? Okay. Oh, now they're attracted to it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Now they're getting attracted to the traps. All right. Well, fair enough. Whew, okay. Open up Stream Manager once more. Alright. Put up chat here. Perfect. Alright. Put the box here. I should really start doing Southbox. Because at some point, I'm gonna lose time on this thing and it's like gonna despawn and I'm not gonna get that like that trap credit. There we go. Perfect. Man, seeing my like clan members do quests or finishing quests, I keep remembering I should start doing quests. I talked about this yesterday, but man, I'm like a mid-game player, right? But I still don't have like Ancients or Song of the Elves. So I should really get on that. And with Song of the Elves, like, I could get a Bofa. But the question is Bofa worth if I'm not using if I'm not using Crystal Armor? Because I'm Void Locked, right? I can't use Crystal Armor at all. So is there any reason to use the Bofa? Or should I just go Crystal Bow? Because I feel like the Bofa is... Or, like, to be specific, right? I think the Bofa is not, like, ideal for, like, full Void, right? Like, it doesn't... Like, it's basically just... Or, like, it doesn't reach its full potential with Void. And Bofa alone is not that... like, Bofa alone might not be strong enough, right? Let me check the stats of the Bofa, like, on its own, right? Or let me just Google it real quick. OSRs. Can you use the Bofa without? Or is Bofa without Crystal Armor still good? My MP is stuck. There we go. Yes, Bofa is still very good without full crystal armor, especially for Slayer and certain bosses like Lizardmen Shamans. Really? Offering great upgrades over blowpipe or mega rare weapons, but its true power comes from the crystal armor. Using elite void or just crystal pieces with the Slayer helm are good compromises. Oh, really? Is this legit though? Wait, is this legit though? Like, elite void is good to like supplement the lack of crystal armor. Cause if so, I can definitely go for Bofa, right? Cause I need enhanced crystal seed, so I would go CG and like learn how to do CG. Can you buy like? Wait, is it buyable? No, it's not. Or it is. It's 134 mil uncharged. Never mind. But I assume I need, like, some of the elves to use it, right? To like learn how to use a crystal bow like that. Because I know crystal bow I can use because I have like roving elves, right? Let me check that. OSRS. Can you use Bofa without Soot? No, you cannot recharge the Bofa without completing Song of the Elves. Oh, cause Singing Bowl. That's fair. So basically, an inactive Bofa is just a glorified paperweight until I get Soot. Alright, that's fair. Alright, perfect. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. Right. I think we're gonna reach pity, like, to get the special piece here. My food just arrived. Hey, hell yeah! Feel free to just listen to like hunting ASMR, and then probably the occasional yap if I ever get something pop up on my mind. Also, I am incredibly close to 93. Only 105 XP to go. Not gonna lie, hunter rumors are so good right now. I might reach 99 before I get a pet, but that's very likely. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I get a pet first before I get like if I get a pet first, or sorry, if I get 99 first before I get a pet. Like that's very understandable. Cause again, like the chances of a baby Chinchompa is 1 in 8,000. Herbie is 1 in 6,500. And Quetzin is 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 67 at 2 mil XP. Or is it 99? Let me just check real quick. Damn, it really doesn't say. It just says like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 67, and I'm like, wait, but what's this called? Like, it's like, wait, but how do I know if that's 2 million XP or 99? Let me just check. Okay, there we go. Maybe in Hunter's Loot Sacks it says how. Yeah, it's 1 in 67 if you have 2 mil Hunter experience. That's basically their soft pity at that point where your chances are maximized at 2 mil XP. Or, sorry, 20 mil XP. Oh man, it's pity time. Dailies in mental gin. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Right, almost there. Last 10 chins. Okay, 9, and then 8, and then 7. Perfect. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Yay! We're good. I will say, by the way, I have 92 Hunter, right? These things can still fail, albeit incredibly low, but you can still fail. And I was like, no fucking way you're telling me I failed that one box. I got it like yesterday. I failed like one box trap yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, you're not serious. Yeah, if it's not 0, if it's not like 100%, it's a 50% chance. Alright, let's see. Maybe another herbivore task, that would be great. Oh, dark kebits. Okay, no problem. I forgot to store my herbs. Oh man. I'll probably bank that later when we get back. Also, orange salamanders, I know it's like not speaking of which, this burger bussin' and from a local place. Really? Hell yeah. Man, I remember here in like my place, there is a local burger place, and it basically transitioned into like a food hub. Like a food hub in a sense that you can basically order like sangyup, and it's like unlimited sangyup and stuff, right? But at the same time, there's like other like small food areas there in the same place where you can like order like seafood and order like burgers. It's like not part of the same area, like they're in the same area but they're their own businesses essentially. I think that's a food hub, right? Or am I dumb? I don't know what it's called because I lack the intelligence to know what that actually is. Hold on. Just checking a few things. Yep, we're good. Man, speaking of food, actually, I actually got. I'm actually getting like, you know the feeling when you're hungry, when your stomach is like grumbling. I can feel my stomach grumbling, but I am actually very confused because I'm like, why am I hungry? I literally ate like rice and lechon just like not even a few hours ago. I ate it at like 5 hours ago, like at dinner time. I'm surprised that I'm hungry like right at this instant. Dare to take on another rumor? Of course. Yay, Herbivore! Thank you, game. Back-to-back Herbivore after this? Back-to-back Herbivore, please? That's close to midnight hunger? Which is weird for me still, because I usually get 3 a.m. hunger, not midnight hunger. Dude, I almost clicked my Quetzal whistle. Holy shit. Alright. I don't want to waste my like charges. I got like a shit ton of hunter beats, but I don't want to waste my charges, man. Alright. What do we get? Imagine first try Ranar weed. That would be funny. Or that would be like super lucky. I only get like 0.2 every 5 like herbivores too. Oh. Also, I get herbivore every time I extract herbivore, right? Or I chance at Herbie when I extract herbivore. Yeah, while you're hunting herbivore, basically. Yeah, as I harvest herbivore, that's fine. Guam leaves, okay, fair. Man, remember when almost every world had like a crabber here, but because gem crab exists now, not a lot of people like actively gem crab. Like, look, this guy's ammonite crabbing, but like these yellow spots, there used to be like one crabber there at least these days back then. But now, right, gemstone crab is such a good crab now because it's like a 10-minute timer, and you only have to click like literally once or twice every 10 minutes. Oh, Cadentine and Taramin. Or Cadentine. I don't know. I just like saying Cadentine. Oh. No, I don't want to activate a Zygomite. I don't want to die. I don't have pesticide, man. RNG gods, bless me with pet right now. Yup, as expected. Alright. Let's see here. Nice. Ooh, 80 construction, that's huge. And full house. Alright, there we go. One thing I do want to do as well is like get a POH, right? Like, and get like my own pool and stuff. Maybe get 99 construction for like free pool of refreshments. But honestly, like I'm honestly just very glad to have like what I have in my house right now. I'll probably see if it's worth to do mahogany homes for the thing. Their ornate pool is a colossal upgrade. As far as I know, it's better than the pool in Ferox. Ooh, okay. I definitely know that the 99 hunting is only like for the hunter guild teleports, but the hard part with the hunter with the hunter cape is that it's only like what, 5 teleports to the hunter guild every day basically. Or is it like infinite like teleports to the hunter guild? Like a gigantic. That is true. Ornate pool is such a huge upgrade when you get it here. Alright, let me check actually. Let me check before I like do anything else. I wanna check the Cape of Achievement. Accomplishment Hunter. Oh, it's unlimited teleports to the Hunter Guild, but 5 teleports to the Black or Carnivorous Chinchompa Hunter areas. Does it let me teleport to the Talati Rainforest? Oh my god, it does. Oh shit. Okay. And then there's only like one black chin like spot, which is in the wilderness. Okay, so it's unlimited Hunter Guild teleports. So you're telling me that once I'm 99 Hunter, I no longer need the Quetzal whistle. But I'm running Renu out of business. I love Renu. It's like he's my boy. True. The POH is the ultimate quality of life upgrade. Let me just open up my stream again, because my stream like manager chat just like reloaded the stream chat, and usually when that happens I can't see who is chatting after that. Also, every now and again I like refresh both chats on the browser, because sometimes my even my second screens fail to like hit me up with the chat updates. Ooh, that guy has... Oh, he's got the farming pet, dude. Ooh. Oh, I got Ranar Weed. Hell yeah, let's go. I say Ranar, but I actually like prefer saying it as Renar Weed. Okay. Oh, sorry. Can you get... I want to check if this is possible. Can you get the farming pet by hunting herbivore? Yes, you can... No, the farming pet. I forgot the name of the farming pet. OSRS. Farming pet. Tangleroot. Can you get the Tangle Root by hunting herbivore? No, Tangle Root by... really? Oh, through farming activities. Okay. I would assume, yeah, you can't get it from herbivore even though it gives you like, um, the farming XP basically. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. I got 6 more herbivore in the task before I get the pity. Man, it would be such a sweet victory if we do get like the Herbie pet. It would be nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm about to get a Slayer level though. Silly. What does new school RuneScape look like? A lot different. A lot different. Also, welcome Gurka. Because it's basically like incredibly updated, so it's definitely like if you look at RuneScape 3, right? If you look at RuneScape 3, you'll definitely see the big difference because old school uses the 2007 graphics, but new school uses the 2009 above graphics. Because they basically said, yeah, let's change up the art style, which is only fair. Dark Habits, alright. And I will say, New School has a lot more content because it's been out since, what, 2002? And Old School only came out like 2012 when the community basically when the community basically like, you know, went up in arms and like started working with Jagex, and they were like, hey, we kind of have a copy of old school RuneScape back in 2007. Would you guys have fun like playing old school RuneScape? And they were like, yeah, right, like let's do this, right? Let's play some old school RuneScape basically, right? And what happened, right, is they would expect it to last 6 months. Lo and behold, the old school RuneScape is still alive. What, 13 years? 13 years alive and thriving? Even peaked at 250,000 players during the... even peaked at 250k players during the WoW migration. I will say the only thing that makes me sad is I know summoning is gonna break old school RuneScape, but man, I really love summoning in new school. But it's so uninteractive. Because I was trying to train my summoning in RuneScape 3 when I was actually trying to play RuneScape 3, and I was like, is this the only thing I do? Do I just charge golden medallions? This is like torture, dude. Who would subject themselves to this kind of torture? That's mine, bro. I wonder if that dude's a bot. I don't think so, because he's like level 80 and he has a customized character. But it could be wrong. He could be botting. He just has a customized character. Hey, we're good. certain people. I mean, true. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if the only way to train your Slayer, or sorry, if the only way to train your summoning, right, is to basically like enchant the coins that your summons use as like ammo, I'm like, that's kind of sad. Cause imagine if I could just continuously, not really continuously summon a monster, right? But like summon a monster, play Pokemon with that monster, and my summoning goes up, right? Like I partake in like side to side combat with the guy, right? I'm like attacking one monster, my summon is attacking that same monster, and when I get a kill, right? My summoning goes up by even, let's say, like half the XP I would have gained from that combat, right? That would be so sick as like summoning XP. It's like it's basically like another combat like skill, because I know when summoning came out, it affected your combat level. So when summoning came out, you were no longer max level 126, I think. So yeah. Yes, back-to-back herbivore. Oh, it's okay. Dashing Kebbit is... Oh wait, this is Dashing Kebbit. This is perfect. Why am I sad? Dashing Kebbit is like awesome. Dashing Kebbit is like supplies, bro. That's perfect. Why am I sad? That's like what? Hunter meat, dude. It's gonna be great. Oh, I forgot to store my herbs again. Also, I am losing a lot of run energy. I'm probably gonna take a sip of stamina potion after this. It's gonna spawn there. Yep. Right. I can restore stamina here, because I can just camp this area. Ooh, 55k. Dude, I've spent like so much. But then again, it's what, 225k XP an hour with this specific block list maybe. But I could be wrong. Ooh, perfect. I also do need to do more moonlight antelope hunting, because I need the moonlight antelope like bolts. I have the fletching to make the bolts, so I can make better ammo for my Hunter Sunlight crossbow. Because I definitely want to see how far I can take that too. I want to try and see if Hunter Sunlight crossbow is gonna like do well against Jad. Because I also haven't had my fire cape yet. It's a shame. I'm like a full mid-game player. I have like combat level 100, but I do not have a fire cape. Ooh, major beginner scroll case. Hell yeah. More scroll case capacity. I 8 until pity, which is fine if we get pity. Also, I think this guy might be a bot, or he's just a skiller. But I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is a bot. He's trained nothing but Hunter. Huh! Suspicious. But I'll keep my eye on Fart Master for now. You know what? Let's give him the test. Let's give him the test. How goes your kebet hunting? I noticed that you only have levels in hunting. I assume you are doing a one skill, a 199 at a time. A 199 at a time. I assume you're doing a 199 at a time challenge. Or are you mayhaps a bot in disguise? He really isn't like paying attention to me. Alright. I'm probably gonna report this guy, right? I should probably report him for botting. Is the screen supposed to be black? Oh no! Oh no! Because I opened up the lookup thing. Sorry. 1 second. Luckily, luckily, you said that. Thank you. That's only been there for what? 1 to 2 minutes, maybe? Yeah, because when I open up RuneLite stuff, it basically kills the display. 1 second, everybody. You guys will like get flashed the yellow color block. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, bop. All right, that should work now. Nope, bop. Hey, we're back. Hello, everyone. Also, welcome Nico to Maki. Hopefully, you have a great time. I'm gonna report this guy now, because he's probably botting. There we go. But with that, we will go to the Hunter Guild now. Maybe we get the pet, but unlikely. Again, I think I'm gonna get 99 before I get a pet. And if I do get a 99 before pet, I'm probably gonna start doing like pet hunting like more casually than taking it seriously. Yes, I would like a task. All right. Red chins, which is fine. Right. Let's open up these 11 packs first. 7, 8. Nope, we're good. Love chins? Honestly, yeah. Ooh, nice. Cadentine. Irit leaves. Oh, 8 Ranarweed. Dude! I am swimming in Ranarweed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's put this on all. Dude, we are swimming in Ranarweed. How many Ranarweed do we have now in the Herblore tab? Oh man, I'd assume I'd get more, but I have like what, 66 Ranarweed. Wait, let's store this. Okay, so 67 Ranarweed plus what? Another 97? So that's 100. That's actually 164 3-dose prayer pots. Okay. Never mind, that's sick. Okay. Or sorry, that's what, 67 3-dose prayer pots. Let me just open my converter here. Hold on. Utilities? No. Gaming related? Utilities? Yes. Nope. OSRS. Do I have my... Oh wait, no. I think I have it in my Google Drive. Hold on. Oh, nope. Sorry. Drive. There we go. Sorry, let me just check. Yeah, decant calculator. So let's say I have 67 3-doses. I get like 54 doses. Okay. So we're gonna get a lot of like, so we get like 54 doses. But let's check. So 67 plus 97, 164. 164 3 doses is 123 4 doses. Nah, that's fine. No problem. That's still like a lot, so no problem. Anyway, let's go back to chin hunting and finish this task. I got the chinner pet at Black Chins and had to leg it out of Wildy so fast. Love the little guy? Hell yeah, dude. The thing is, like, with the new pet system now, I definitely enjoy trying to get a pet. So far, the only pet I have is the thieving pet. I got it back in 2020 when the best method was like pyramid plunder. Like, I got it at 98 when I was nearing 99. It was like a really nice extra bonus to have there at the time. Alright, let's see here. I also got like, man, I have a really, like, I have a bot story. Oh, you got it at Pyramid Plunder too? Happy to meet my friend as well. Yeah, because back then, like, Pyramid Plunder was like the best method. Like, between blackjacking and Pyramid Plunder was like the best methods, right, at the time, because it was like, what, 2020, 2021. I think that was the rework of like Karen. Please do correct me, because I know that at the time it was the pandemic at the time and I couldn't go out, but I had like a lot of spare money from work because I was getting paid a lot and I had like a lot saved up, so I was like playing RuneScape to like pass the time during the pandemic. And I was like doing Pyramid Plunder because when I was like looking at the like best methods, the best method back then was like blackjacking. And then if you didn't want a click intensive like setup, you could also do Pyramid Plunder if you wanted like a little bit of profit, if you wanted to try and get the Pharaoh Scepter. And I was like, okay, so I'll try Pyramid Plunder. I basically did Pyramid Plunder at 81 when a random stranger was like, so you didn't want to do blackjacking and you're gonna AFK RD Knights. I'm like, yeah? They were like, dude, just do Pyramid Plunder. Just buy a shit ton of anti-poison. But at the time, I didn't have any of the desert quests active, like desert quests like done. So I like made a mad dash to do all of it, and to this day, no regrets. I still have a lot of fun with Pyramid Plunder at times. It's just difficult these days because I don't have like, well, I have super anti-poison, so I definitely can just run super anti-poisons when I need it. And I have like really good prayer gear at the very least. Alright, perfect. It's nice when you have at least that. Yeah, to me, pets are not like that, like, pets are not that important to me, but I would love to have the pet because again, it's like super rare, and at the same time, like, I'm training to 99, so I might as well, because if the game is gonna tell me, right, hey, there's like a method, or there's a, like, the hunter rumors basically help you train your hunter, right, and there is a block list that you can do for like hunter to get the pets as well at 72 or at 71 hunter. I'm like, okay, I mean, if that's the case, I might as well do pet hunting to get the 99. I'm already at 92 right now, and I know this specific hunter master, the Ateko, I think you get like 200, approximately 200k XP an hour on him, so yeah. Let me see, because I am at 46k already, so it's pretty good. I know that like one of the things that I definitely want to try at some point, because this is not necessarily a like a pure anything, it's just like a main account that has a void lock on it. Alright, let's see. Herbivore, please. Oh, that Kebit. It's fine. Kebits are very okay because it's very easy to like... Very easy to do them. It's like, what, 19 a pop? But considering there's like 2 bots in there right now training their hunter, maybe it might be difficult. Nah, it's gonna be fine. Alright, how many? Okay, 33. We still have a lot of like Quetzal Whistle charges. We're okay. I am gonna be sad though. I won't be using the Quetzal Whistle once I have the Hunter Cape. The Quetzal Whistle looks so cool with the animation. I hope the Hunter Cape like animation to get to the Hunter Guild is the Quetzal Whistle, because I'm gonna be so sad if it's not, man. Oh, I've already sent my report to him, so I'll give Jagex the benefit of the doubt. I'll assume they'll take about a month or 2 to remove them, maybe a week, right? Oh, lucky. Maybe a week, right? Because if like they're doing it in a sense that they remove them in batches so they don't know what they have to fix, maybe it's easier. Maybe it's like harder for the bot makers to like bypass some of their security stuff, you know? Oh, I need to drink a like a sip of stamina potion. I'm like 50. I'm like at 50 stamina. Alright. Here to take on another rumor? Yes. Yay! Herbivore! Don't mind that. That's probably a firework. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, though. If you guys heard that through the mic, I hope that was a firework. Oh, but considering I'm at Cityside, it may be... I mean, it could be a bunch of things, but normally it's either like an electric pole exploding or something else. I hope it's not what I think it is. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot my stamps. Hold on. I forgot my stamps. Let's go House on the Hill. And then let's go north of the island, basically. Like, I want to go there. No! Bank chest! Oh my god, I almost forgot. Withdraw 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Travel to the rowboat. North of the island. Please tell me this is north of the island. Okay, thank god. Right. Inspect. Start of that rock, baby. Let's drink this. I have no idea what the ancient shroom is for. I should probably see what to do with that too with Irene, because there's like a fossil storage there. I assume I can use like my fossils for something there. 35k, alright. Oh, I am connecting to chat. I might have to refresh my stream manager real quick. 1 second, friends. Stream manager, thank you. Open up this thing. Perfect. I forget that agility shortcut exists. Easy escape changes. Agility change? The teeth grip rope? Are you talking about the teeth grip rope, like at the house on the hill? Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's how. I mean, quality of life, man. It's incredibly easy escape when you get the POH. Only requires about 87, 84 construction. You're gonna lose a lot of money, but you're gonna get a lot of the quality of life. What are the chances that the game will give me Herbie? Well, 1 in 6,500. So technically, 50-50. Think about it. The most optimistic way of looking at chances. You either get it or you don't. That's how that works. Loop me back in, baby. Oh, it's okay. Oh, because it can't. I mean, it can return here and then it returns to there. But I think it doesn't take too many paths there. Because I know there are certain like herbivore spots here that you can approach at an angle, and it's a guaranteed like specific path for herbivore. But I don't know which ones those are, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, dwarf weed. We are getting some good good stuff here. Avanto and Quarm is pretty nice. Lantadime, I don't remember what to do with that. But I know it's very important because I know when I was like making my mastering mixology herb list, I know Lantadime was something I didn't want to make or I didn't want to use, and I don't remember why. I know that the only like usable herb that I wanted to use for mastering mixology was like dwarf weed. Also, for anyone still here that is new to the stream and hasn't known about it yet, Horn of Plenty works on Herbivore. So that's a really nice tidbit for anyone who has Horn of Plenty on RuneScape. Do use it on Herbivore. Such a huge extra like if for any Iron Men who need more like, you know, herbs and have Herbivore and can fight griffins, do get yourself that. That's a 1 in 10 chance to get like double stuff. So it's basically like a second magic cicadas. It's like so sick. Hold on, friends. Just did you do a winter toad run? Did you do a winter toad rush? Oh, sorry, my chat didn't work again. Sorry about that. There we go. Did you do a winter toad shortcut? Sorry, my winter toad rush, or just 99 fire making for fun? I needed or I wanted to. The best way to describe it is that I wanted to 99 like thieving first, right? But 99 thieving basically made it that you only have the untripped cave. So I had to choose what cape I wanted to 99 next, or what skill I wanted to 99 next. So I chose fire making because it's orange, and I was like, okay, do I want to 99 this along with my wood cutting? Because it's gonna be very like resourceful. So I thought, okay, I kind of don't want to do that. I'm gonna rush with Winter Toad. So at level 60, oh no, I know I was like at level 60 or level 70 like fire making already. I just did Winter Toad until I got sick of it. And then when I got sick of it, I would like try to convince myself to keep doing Winter Toad because I wanted to get a trip fire making cape. but in my defense, like a trimmed fire making cape is still pretty nice quality of life. Like it's basically a wearable torch, and most of the gear that you get from Winter Toad that's like, you know, fire making like themed is like orange, and orange is my favorite color. So I'm like, yeah, dude, like I get the incentive to get gear that's of my favorite color, right? That's basically all the game had to tell me. Alright, this will be my last task. We'll claim 4 more loot sacks. Hell yeah, color-coded grind. I know it was sick, dude. It was a fun time, that's for sure. Oh wait, I'm hunting gray chins, right? Why am I running for? We're going AKQ. Alright, we'll probably do this, like, this will probably be our last, like, what's this called? This will probably be our last, like, hunter rumor for tonight, and then we're gonna, like, bag all of these loot sacks and see what we get. So far, pretty good resources. We got Ranar weed, we got extra hunter meat. So the hunter meat is gonna be, like, pretty good because I'm definitely gonna, like, oh, hello. I'm gonna cook the hunter meat because that's usually what I use for my food. I have sharks in case I need instant healing, but most of the time I use the dashing kebit for healing. I know dashing kebit restores... The dashing kebit restores run energy, right? Question mark? Because it's 23 hit points and... Ah, yeah, 10 points of run energy. It's not much, but that 10 points of run energy is still pretty big. Also, I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of other people already know this, but man, I felt so damn scammed with Snowy Nights. Cause I think like yesterday I was like grabbing like potions, and my eyes like shifted to the Snowy Nights in my inventory. I have one those Snowy Nights in my bank, right? And I thought I was like being so cool with the Snowy Nights, cause I was under the impression, right, that Snowy Nights heal for 15, the one dose ones. And I would think that if you made the Snowy Night mix, it becomes a 2-dose 15 HP potion, right? So basically, right, per dose it heals 15 HP is what I assumed. It was apparently a fucking lie! It becomes 8 heals per sip when it becomes a Snowy Night mix. I was like, what? The 2-dose becomes an 8 HP sip? That's so ass! I got so fucking scammed because I was like, oh, this is such a good triple eat like combo. Imagine getting like 30 HP on a 2-sip like thing. It's basically like the ultimate budget, like it's the ultimate budget Sarah brew. But I was like, oh my god, I think they thought about that too. And because Sarah brew has like, you know, like stat drain, they made 2-dose Snowy Nights heal for 8 per sip, just so it's not like budget Sarah brew. I was like, fuck, they probably thought about that too when they made it like that, just so it's not as expensive as Sarah brew or become like second best to Sarah brew, dude. Fuck. I got so depressed knowing that knowing that it heals per it basically becomes half healing on a 2 dose. I was like thinking, oh man, I could bring this to bosses as like a singular triple eat, and I could heal like, and I could heal, or sorry, I could bring a singular like, I could bring a single like triple eat, and I basically have 2 triple eats on a 2 dose like, it's like Snowy Night. God, I thought I was being so slick, man, but Jagex got ahead of me. I was so fucking sad. But I think I didn't get to like finish my bot story earlier. Speaking of bots, right? I found 1 or 2 bots in the Taltec clan, like Red Chin area that I was like doing when I do Red Chins. Dude, I got so salty, cause he got like bot RNG. I got there and I was like testing if he's a bot, and he was ignoring me. He was like hopping worlds. So I kept following him, doing his AFK botting. And when I hopped to one of his worlds, dude, he got the pet, and I was like, I hate this guy. And I like spam reported that bot to hell because he got like the freaking chin bot, the freaking chin pet as a chin bot. I was like, God. Yeah, I was like so salty. I like reported him 5 times every time he hopped worlds. Dude, you had like I like fucking spite reported that bot to all hell. And I knew it was a bot too. Like I had an inkling it was a bot because it was level 3 default like setup, and he had like only Eagle Speak like gear, like Eagle Speak gear, and he only had like hunter levels. I was like, this fucking guy isn't even trying to hide it. This fucking hunter bot, bro. Definitely like one of the first times I got so pissed at a bot. Yeah, I saw lots of blatant bots at Black Chins as well. I mean, yeah, Black Chins are like incredibly profitable. So I don't really, so I kind of understand why people would bot that, but at the same time, I really don't like bots, that's for sure. Because I understand that you can't like get them all, but I am very happy that Jagex has been like taking a crackdown on bots. Like I saw like a huge like crash in Red Chins back then. But when they cracked down on bots, oh man, I was so happy that my Red Chins were like selling for like 1k again. Because I remember it was like, oh, it was like 1k like today. And then like 2 weeks later, it was like 600, 500 each, and I was like, holy shit, what a drop, dude. Welcome back, Klepa. It was definitely like something that I was concerned about, and I'm very happy that again they're cracking down on bots. And I'm also very happy that they're cracking down on like real world trading. Because I do get like that, I do kind of get that like old school RuneScape bonds are like pay to win, but at the same time, right, like real world trade is something that again like I frown upon it, like I frown upon it, like just blatantly, just like, yeah, period, like I just frown upon it honestly, because I don't know if I can share this like entirely right, but I had a friend that once RWT'd, and I got so salty because he basically RWT'd, right? And he basically got like so much advantage by RWTing, and I was like, man, why don't you just play the game like, you know, the way the devs intended? And he's like, hey man, if I'm not getting banned for it, why should I not RWT? And I was like, dude, that's not cool. Like it's not, I mean, I get that bonds are an unfair advantage, but man, at least use the game's like unfair system, right? use the unfair system that the game has. Don't buy it off of other players. That's the only complaint I have, because I like playing the game as intended and playing it as fairly, quote unquote, as possible, basically. Dare to take on another rumor? Yes. Dark Habits. Alright. That is 280 rumors. Alright, let's open up these last 4. And then let's end stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Ooh! Hello! Nice! What a nice piece of loot to end my stream on. Wow! I got a clog! Alright. Alright, that's actually pretty sick. And this also gives me like bonus XP, right? Let me check. Does the full Guild Hunter outfit. Going for Quetzin? Yep! Got my block chance. Got my block list on pet hunting. So, got myself 3 chances at a bet. Not XP, catch chance? Oh, okay. Yeah, it increases the catch rate of hunter creatures by 2.5%, as well as chance of receiving rare creature parts from hunter rumors by 5%. Oh, okay. In addition, wearing the outfit lowers the pity threshold of receiving a rare creature part. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright. I'd say that was pretty good. Like, extra catch chance is always nice to have. Right. What herbs do we get? Irrit and Quarm. That's pretty good. We're also making like, what, 13k a pop on these, so it's pretty good. Alright. I'd say with that, like, I'll pretty much end stream at this point, because we ended stream on a pretty good setup here. So yeah, with that, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like the stream, feel free to leave a like on YouTube, right? If you guys would like to see more content, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. If you guys would like to see when I'm online, when I am streaming, feel free to check out my Twitter down in the description below. Again, up on YouTube. Or, I should probably edit my Twitch panels, because I haven't done that as well. So yeah. But yeah, or up in my featured links, up in my channel as well. Thank you. Stay safe as well, Nico Tumaki. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it. I'll see if I can stream on the 25th, because on the 24th, oh, thank you for following. Thank you for following, Nico Tumaki. On the 25th, I'll be going home back from the not from the countryside, but from my parents' house, because on the 24th, my parents want to celebrate Christmas early, so that I go back home on Christmas Day, so that I can go back to the office on the 26th. But yeah, with that said, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if you guys would like to see more content, again, feel free to subscribe. I'll see what I can do. I will say my streaming schedule is still very inconsistent. I'm not gonna promise anything, because last I tried to promise that, I kinda got fucked. So yeah, I kinda got fucked with my schedule. So yeah, but with that, I'll see you guys whenever I can stream. I'll see you guys on the next stream. And yeah, until then, y'all stay safe. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.